Do you have potential in your body right now? Do you have something on the inside of you that you want to bring out? And I want you to find it. And I want you to look at yourself in the mirror, just like I'm looking at you right now if you're watching. And I want you to ask yourself, am I willing to die with this potential in me? Or am I willing to do what I need to do to live and fulfill the potential that God placed on the inside of me? What's up? And welcome to the Unruly Podcast. I am your host, Rousawn Dozier, and this is Mindset Monday. I don't know. One of my favorite things to do is travel. Maybe it's because as a kid, we didn't have money to go anywhere. Like I went to Hershey Park like once, never Disney World, never any sweet beach vacation, none of that. And so as I've gotten older, I've really fallen in love with this idea of traveling. And what I love is that I believe that exposure creates expansion. So when I'm exposed to different environments or exposed to different people or exposed to different culture, that I don't come back the same person that I was when I got there from this, idea of mindset. And so I've fallen in love with travel, and I've seen some really cool places and talked to some really interesting people. But I have a question for you on this Monday. Do you know where the richest place in the world is? I'll wait. Take a drink out of this and I'll wait. The richest place in the world. You said the oil fields of Saudi Arabia. Good guess. You would think so. But nah, not there. What else? What I hear you say? You said Dubai. They balling out in Dubai, right? Like, dude just bought a $20 million license plate in Dubai not the other day. Like, no, but it's not there. It's not there either. Oh, you said Southern California, Silicon Valley, the tech world, right? The tech headquarters of the world. It's not there either. Can I tell you? I love this. The richest place in the world isn't any place that you can take an airplane, a boat, or a long car trip to. In fact, you could probably walk to the richest place on earth right now, regardless of the city you're in. There's probably this destination around the corner. Oh, I know you're on the edge of the seat. I can feel it. The richest place in the world is the graveyard. What, Rousawn? The richest place is what? It's the graveyard. Hear me out on this. If you think about a graveyard, there lies dreams, goals that were never pursued, relationships that were never had, books that were never written, songs that were never written, businesses that were never launched, families that were never started. The graveyard is rich with what would have been, what could have been. Man, when I heard someone say that, it rocked me to my core. And I said to myself, Rousawn, will you be one of the people that go to the graveyard with things that never were birthed? Wait, will you be one of the people that dies still having something left in the tank? Rousawn, will you be a person that's no longer here, yet have never reached their full potential? The graveyard is the wealthiest place on earth. But this is my declaration right here, right now, is that I will not contribute a red cent to it. Hear me on this. I don't want to contribute to that narrative. I don't want to contribute to the wealth of a graveyard. I want to die having maxed out everything that God gave me. I don't want to be the man in the parable of the talents that buried my talents. I don't want to be the man that could have been great, that could have done it, that had the potential to be great, but failed to take a chance. So that's my question for you on this Monday. Do you have potential in your body right now? Do you have something on the inside of you that you want to bring out? And I want you to find it. And I want you to look at yourself in the mirror, just like I'm looking at you right now if you're watching. And I want you to ask yourself, am I willing to die with this potential in me? Or am I willing to do what I need to do to live and fulfill the potential that God placed on the inside of me? I want you to be that person. I want you to be the latter of those two people. The person who scores every single drop out of this orange or this life or this potential that you have. The graveyard's the wealthiest place. But my challenge to you on this Monday is that when it's time for you to go home to be with the Father, I don't want you to contribute a single cent to that. I want you to die having lived life to the absolute fullest. That's all I have for you on this Monday. Thank you for rocking with me. Please like and subscribe to the podcast. And of course, until next time, stay unruly and go be great.